Rumi, the poet of heart and spirit. Welcome to our English learning series. Did you know Rumi is very popular in the United States today? His books sell more than many new writers. Rumi was a famous poet, teacher, and Sufi. A Sufi is a person who looks for a deep connection with God through love, peace, and simple life. He lived in the 1200s, over 800 years ago. Even now, people all over the world read his poems. He wrote about love, God, and the heart and soul. He showed people how to find peace in their hearts. Many call him Maulana, which means our master. Rumi was born in Balkh, now in Afghanistan. As a child, his family moved because of war. This war was the Mongol attack, a large and violent conflict. They traveled through Iraq and settled in Konya, Turkey. As a boy, Rumi learned the Quran and Arabic. He also studied law and religion. His father was a respected teacher, and Rumi became a teacher too. In Konya, Rumi taught at a school. Many students came to hear him speak. He wrote early poems in simple Persian, so all could understand. He used easy words and clear ideas. His style felt close to the reader. People loved his honesty and warmth. One day, a man named Shams Tabrizi arrived in Konya. Shams was a wandering dervish who loved talking about God. A dervish is a kind of a Sufi. They met in a crowded marketplace. Shams asked Rumi hard questions about love and faith. Rumi had never heard such bold words before. They became friends quickly. They spent many days talking in the mosque. They talked so much that Rumi did not teach for a while. People worried, but Rumi felt alive. Suddenly, Shams left and never came back. No one knew where he went. Rumi was very sad and felt deep loss. To heal his heart, Rumi wrote poems. He wrote thousands of verses full of love and pain. He called these poems the Divan-e-Shams. Writing these poems helped him heal. His verses move from sadness into joy. He saw God's love in his love for Shams. Rumi wrote another great work called the Masnavi. It has 6 books and about 25,000 verses. It is full of stories and poems. The Masnavi uses parables, dialogues, and simple tales. Animals speak, lovers meet, and teachers teach. Each story gives a lesson about the heart or spirit. Some call the Masnavi the Quran in Persian. It guides the soul like the Quran guides the mind. Students learn it in Iran, Turkey, and more places. Rumi's poetry teaches love, unity, and self-knowledge. Here are a few of his famous ideas. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Pain can help us grow and open our hearts. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Each person has power and potential inside. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Follow your passion, and your life will be full of joy. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Real change starts inside us. When you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you, a joy. Let your inner light guide you, and you will find happiness. In this earth, in this soil, in this pure farm, let us sow nothing but the seeds of kindness and love. Rumi reminds us to spread kindness everywhere we go. The story of the elephant in the dark from the Masnavi. One night, people brought an elephant into a dark room. No one had seen an elephant before, so they felt it. One man touched its leg and said, "It is like a tree trunk." Another touched its ear and said, "No, it is like a big leaf." Another touched its tail and said, "It is like a rope." They argued because each knew only one small part. Rumi says this shows how limited our view can be. We need wisdom to see the full truth, just as we need a candle to see in the dark. Rumi's followers began a dance called the Asama. It was performed by the whirling dervishes. They spin in white robes to reach a state of prayer. Every December, Konya hosts a festival. It is called the wedding night. This is the day Rumi died and joined God. Thousands of people gather, and dervishes whirl to live music. They read poems, show art, and have talks. It is colorful and full of emotion. It connects people with Rumi's spirit of love. Rumi's tomb stands under a green dome in Konya. It is in a place with mosques and gardens. Visitors go through decorated gates and walk on stone floors. Inside, people pray and read Rumi's verses aloud. The air is calm, with soft music and rose scents. Many leave notes or quotes on small papers at the tomb. Rumi's books have been translated into over 50 languages. You can find his poems in Spanish, French, German, Chinese, and more. His words appear on posters and in songs. Celebrities and leaders quote him often. Rumi lived 800 years ago, but his ideas are timeless. He teaches us to love beyond words and to find peace within. His ideas about unity are very important for our world today. People use Rumi's verses in weddings, therapy, and meditation. Many schools include his poems in their lessons. In Iran, September 30th is a special day to remember and honor Rumi. His work inspires artists, musicians, and writers today. That is why Rumi remains one of the most loved and inspiring poets in the world. Thank you for learning about Rumi with us. Do you enjoy Rumi's poems? Share your favorite verse in the comments and subscribe for more videos about Persian culture and history.